Open YouTube or TikTok right now, and you'll see a relentless feed of influencers claiming artificial intelligence is printing them millions every single day. The promise is incredibly seductive. Push a button, let the algorithm do the work, and get rich from your couch. But if you look closely at these viral tutorials, you'll notice something missing. They show you exactly how to generate the content, but they rarely show you the receipts. There is almost no proof that real-world clients are actually paying for these low-effort outputs over an extended period. To see if this economy actually exists, I decided to run a live stress test. I took 6 of the most heavily promoted AI side hustles, things like automated script writing, rapid AI animation, and short-form video clipping, and pitched them directly to active agencies and content creators. We evaluated each hustle against the 3 strict metrics you see mapped out here. We measured the actual time it takes to execute, the willingness of real-world clients to accept the work, and the cold, hard cash payout. We are ignoring the social media hype entirely to see what the free market is willing to buy. By the end of this experiment, we'll know exactly which side hustles are view farming scams and which ones represent genuine economic opportunities. Let's start with the tools that promise the most and require the least, the one-click wonders. We tested automated short-form videos, AI-written YouTube scripts, and AI thumbnail design. The pitch for AI shorts is highly appealing. You feed a long podcast link into a tool like Opus Clips, and the software claims it will listen to the audio, identify the most engaging moments, and spit out fully edited, viral-ready reels without you lifting a finger. The reality is much messier. When we ran a popular podcast through the system, the AI pulled clips with terrible pacing and selected topics that were completely irrelevant to the creator's audience. The editing agency we pitched them to flatly rejected the batch, calling the videos below average. We saw the exact same pattern with our automated YouTube scripts and thumbnail mockups. The output looks like a script or a thumbnail at first glance, but it lacks the nuance a human audience connects with. Our YouTube creator noted her terrible past experiences with AI writing, and our professional designer found the AI mockups completely unusable for actual ideation. Across all 3 of these highly automated side hustles, the total payout from our potential clients was exactly 0 rupees. The market rejects these outputs because of a basic economic rule. If a task takes only 1 click and 0 critical thought, an agency or creator has no incentive to pay a freelancer. They will simply click the button themselves. But not every test failed. Our second group of side hustles, AI video animation, custom AI avatars, and repurposing podcasts into LinkedIn posts, produced a completely different outcome. In the animation test, we used a combination of ChatGPT and Kling AI to build out custom scenes based on a creator's script. Tasks that used to require hours of specialized 2D animation work were compressed into about 90 minutes of generation and refinement. The success of the AI avatar and LinkedIn tests required serious heavy lifting. To make the avatar effective, we had to research the market and write a culturally relevant script. For LinkedIn, we had to guide the AI to pull the most insightful moments from a podcast and manually rewrite the hooks so they wouldn't sound like a machine. This flowchart illustrates the problem with raw data models. It is inherently messy. Passing along this tangled output hands your client an incoherent product. But as we map human curation into the workflow, filtering out the garbage organizes that chaos into a highly targeted asset. Our clients recognize the value of that polish immediately. We secured offers ranging from 25,000 to 100,000 rupees per month for these specific services. They aren't handing over their budgets because they lack access to AI software. They are paying for a freelancer's taste, their curation, and their ability to guarantee a reliable, high-quality result. So, are AI side hustles a scam? The answer depends entirely on what you're trying to sell. In a competitive market, a process with 0 friction quickly loses its margin. If any client can produce the same result for free in 5 seconds, there is no economic reason for them to pay you for the output. This chart captures the trend we saw across every test. AI alone provides a low-value baseline, but applying human discernment to these tools creates a steep curve in what clients are actually willing to pay. If you want a sustainable income stream, stop looking for software shortcuts. Your first step should be mastering a foundational skill, whether that's copywriting, video editing, or graphic design. Once you actually understand what makes a script engaging or an edit retain a viewer's attention, you can use these tools as a weapon. You can cut your production time in half and take on twice as many clients. This technology rewards high-level decision-making. The real advantage goes to the people who use AI to handle the volume, while they focus on the final piece of quality that actually moves the needle.